Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Happy Friday. Happy Labor Day weekend. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream, folks. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader for True Trading Group. For those that don't know, True Trading Group is the fastest growing, highest rated online premium educational platform available today. And if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here on this YouTube channel for free. We're myself, other THD Pro Trader moderators, and special guests drop golden nuggets and free lessons that are going to help you to become a better trader. Take a moment right now, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, educate, and empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. My goals on these live streams are simple: to provide you with lessons and education that can help you become a better trader. But why should you listen to anything I share with you on here? I began my career working for a fund right out of college, New York City, 2007. 1 year later, the Great Recession, the housing market crisis, stock market crash. But during that time, I actually went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Before any of that was possible, I first had to go through an intensive training program. I had access to some of the top trading tools, and I was part of a community of like-minded traders. And that is exactly what the True Trading Group platform is based on now here today. Guys, tonight's live stream is going to start off as follows. We're going to hit up a 20-minute Q&A session, give some time for people to log on, allow you to ask me some questions. Okay? Hold on a second, guys. And then tell me if this sounds familiar, okay? Because after we go through our Q&A and let you guys ask me some questions, tell me does this sound familiar? You ever find yourself buying a stock just to see it drop immediately after you buy it? Today, that changes. Okay? I'm going to teach you how to identify when resistance is truly broken so that you can take advantage of the next leg of a big breakout. Okay, that is what we're going to dive in here today on this live stream. Okay, that's going to be the lesson we're going to talk about, and I'm going to use, in order to explain that lesson and go over that, a big time win today for the THD fam in KPLT. KPLT is where I made my money today, folks. We made some money in it yesterday, went back, hit it again today. Because why? I got confirmation that the resistance level was broken, and that gave me confidence we're going to catch the next leg of what was a nice, strong, big breakout on KPLT. That's exactly what we did. That stock held very, very true to support and resistance levels, and we're going to break that down for you guys here today on this live stream. Then, last but not least, I'm going to walk you through the entire THD platform. I'm going to show you exactly what True Trading Group has to offer. All right, now listen up, listen good. We're about to start that Q&A. Do not be shy. Begin typing your questions in chat now. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Do not be shy. Do not be embarrassed. If you have a question, somebody else on here has the same one. So go ahead, folks. Without any further ado, let's go ahead. Begin typing your questions right in chat. Let's start that Q&A. Is there a benefit to trading UVXY over VIX if a trader is expecting volatility? No. No, it's the same thing. I mean, the UVXY is just an ETF that tracks the VIX. There's no benefit or disadvantage. It's just two different vehicles. They both track the same thing. Well, the VIX tracks volatility, fear, uncertainty in the marketplace. The UVXY tracks the VIX. It's just an ETF. It's just like the SPY. How the SPY is an ETF that tracks the S&P 500. The UVXY is an ETF that tracks the VIX. They will move the same. No, I've got dinner plans after this. So as soon as I'm done with the live stream, I'm heading off to dinner. So I figured I would save myself some time. What's level 2? Okay, level 2 is the all of the orders in the market. Okay, level 2 is going to show you the orders to buy a stock. It's going to show you the orders to sell a stock. Okay, so all your buy orders are going to be on your left-hand side, or your sell orders would be on your right-hand side. You're going to see the price of those sell orders, the amount of shares in those orders, and the market maker that is representing that order. Okay, so the bid price is the price that they are willing to buy. The ask or the offer price is the price they're willing to sell. The distance between those two prices is called the spread. All right. And then you will be able to see as the stock moves up and down, those different orders getting filled and new orders coming into the market. And that's going to be level 2. Shows you the orders that are in the market. Hey, Mike, I know you said you were thinking of selling 50% of your long-term stocks in the event of a taper. Does that include your cannabis holdings? Curtis, that does actually not include my cannabis holdings. That actually does not include my cannabis holdings because I actually want to buy a lot more of my cannabis holdings. So the amount of money that I want to put into the cannabis sector, I have not yet gotten to that point. So I will continue to add to my cannabis holdings. I'm not selling my cannabis stocks until, marijuana is legal and these stocks uplist to a major exchange. It's funny you asked me that because I know somebody else actually asked me that today on a one-on-one that I do one-on-ones with members, like one-on-one mentor sessions. And the person I had a one-on-one with today, they actually asked me that same question. Do you think it's better to jump in a trade at market open, or do you think it's better to give the market a few minutes to feel it out? Absolutely, without any question of a doubt, Aaron, better to give the market a few minutes to feel it out. The opening bell is extremely volatile and oftentimes does not give you a clear picture of whether a stock is strong or weak. You can have a stock open up, have this massive green bar, looks so strong, and then just sell off the whole rest of the day. I don't trade right off the opening bell. I don't teach our members to trade off the opening bell, mostly because we are setup traders, pattern traders, and I wait for patterns and setups where I can clearly identify my risk and also with my profit targets, and I wait for those patterns and those setups to form. If you're buying a stock right off the open, all you are doing is playing the momentum. There is no setup. It's difficult for you to identify where your stop loss needs to be, where your profit targets are going to be. All you are doing is chasing the momentum. Now, if you are a scalper, okay, usually scalpers dominate the first 3 minutes of the day. A scalper is someone that buys and sells a stock literally within seconds. Okay. If a scalper holds on to a stock for like 3 minutes, that's considered a long time for them. All right. So now, if you are a scalper, Aaron, and there's nothing wrong if you are, it's a trading style, not a trading style that I implement, not a trading style that any of us implement really inside of True Trading Group. If you are a scalper, then all the power to you. I'm not saying that it's wrong. It's just not a style that we implement. But if you are not a scalper and you're not in and out, if that's not your style, then I suggest that you stay away from the opening bell. Give stocks time to develop and form patterns before you go ahead and pull the trigger. Because wait until you can clearly say this stock is strong, this stock is weak. Very difficult to do that in the first couple of minutes of the day. Now that I'm a member, what should I do first? The TTG 101 course. The TTG 101 course, Get Money, is literally step 1. Go through that first. That's going to show you all of the things that are included with your platform and show you how to navigate your platform, show you how to use all the tools, the resources, all the features. That's where you should begin. Okay, make sure you can get the most value out of your platform because there are so many different tools and resources at your disposal on the TTG dashboard. You want to make sure you understand how to use all of them properly. Then you start by going through the beginner and the foundation courses. From there, you go into the advanced courses. Then you can move on to the trader psychology courses, the option courses, the swing trading courses. Okay. Trade on the simulator, come in chat, ask questions, go through the video library, attend study groups. And then once you are able to be, profitable on the simulator, implementing what you've learned in the courses, then you can then switch over and start trading with real money. Okay, guys, type your questions right in chat. Don't be shy. I'll take a few more before we dive in to the lessons of the day. How long does it typically take to go through all the courses, including the TGD membership? Matthew, it depends. It really depends. I've seen people go through it very quickly. I've seen it take other people months. You go at your own pace. You go at your own pace, you learn at your own pace. Our TGD members has taken them, different time frames. Some people have done it in a week. Some people have done it in 2 weeks, in a month, in 2 months. It really just depends on how much time you're putting towards it. There's 17 courses. Each course has different chapters. Each chapter has different lessons. There's also a video library that has well over 100 hours of additional video content, of additional educational material. So there's really a lot. There's a lot of educational information on the TGD membership that, you can be going through, and we're constantly adding to it. That's a thing too. So like our educational material is continuously being added because we're always doing live workshops and webinars about different topics. And those are recorded. They're put to the video library. We're always doing small private study groups. Like we're always doing more and more and more and more. So that educational pool is forever growing, and you never have to pay $1 for anything new. So like, let's say next month I come out with a brand new course. It's included with your membership. You guys don't ever have to pay more for that. It's like once you're a member, that's it. You have access to everything we have. What is the difference between accumulation and soaking? I don't really use the word soaking to describe. You might hear someone say like soaking up, like they're really soaking the stock up right here. I mean, accumulation and soaking, I would say in the context of trading, or the person's probably talking about the same thing, but I don't think there's a difference. Accumulation is you're accumulating a position, you're buying more. Soaking means you're soaking up the shares, you're buying more. I would say that they're synonyms. Would really just depend on the context of the person using it. Mike, how did you come up with the take profit areas on stocks at all-time highs? Steve, great question, man. Once you start to get up to all-time highs, unless you have like a major psychological level that you can deal with, like what are psychological levels? The whole $100 numbers are psychological, like $100, that's a psychological number. $500, psychological number. $50 psychological number. Like those real general broad numbers can sometimes be psychological levels, but it's not really a good enough reason for you to use them as profit targets. I start to look at really the momentum of the stock once they're sitting up at all-time highs. And as the stock starts to extend, and when I say extend, I mean start to get a little parabolic to the point where the size of the candles that the stock is making in comparison to traditional size candles, that's usually a sign that the stock's kind of starting to get up towards a top. And what I'll do to show you an example of this is Moderna. I'll show you guys an example by pulling up a chart of Moderna. And I want to show you what I mean about when stock starts to get parabolic and the size of the candles start to get extremely large. Because if you look back here, right? If you look here at Moderna, all right, and you see the size of the candles, right? You see the size of these candles. These are not very big candles. Okay, you're talking about, let's see, from high to low, 178 to 186. So 6, 7, about $8 candles maybe. Okay, like on average, you can see all these candles are pretty similar in size. And then once it gets up to the all-time highs, you see these candles. Do you see how much bigger those candles are then that is kind of a sign of a stock getting parabolic and extending to a point where the momentum is so high, it can't be sustained. When you have a stock that experiences this kind of momentum, it's very, very difficult for a stock to maintain that momentum. And then you get a break in momentum, right? You get this big pullback, and then you get a consolidation. And that's typically what happens after you get this huge momentum type move. Now, if you're talking about this for an active trade, then you're going to want to be taking profit before you get that real big pullback. If you're a long-term investor, then you're just holding on to this thing. You're just holding on to this thing at that point then. Okay. The other thing you can do is use Fibonacci extensions or Fibonacci projections. Okay. And that's going to be your Fibonacci projection tool. And I'll just kind of go over this with, I'll just kind of draw this through like maybe with Moderna here. And if I just use this as like a breakout level, so you're going to draw your Fibonacci projections the same way you would draw Fibonacci retracements, except you have an extra anchor point, right? You have an extra anchor point. So this is how you would draw regular Fibonacci retracements. Okay. But now with retracements, I would be done, but I'm not done because now you have this. Okay. So what you do with this now is you anchor it at this, it's called a swing low. A swing low is the low of the pull. So here's your move up. There's your pullback. You anchor it on the swing low of the pullback, and then you will see that it starts to plot for you, okay, potential areas of resistance. These dotted lines become potential areas of resistance. Okay, and that's one other way that you could try to do or identify profit targets when you're dealing with stocks at all-time highs. I hope that was helpful. What do we expect come Monday? Are we expecting to the correction on a minor sell-off? Well, let's see. I got to tell you, I don't really expect a lot of action on Monday. I don't expect a lot of volatility either. Market's closed on Monday. Okay. I think it's going to be a sideways day on Monday. The market's closed. Markets are closed on Monday for the Labor Day holiday. Tuesday, though, what do we expect for next week? Guys, listen, we had a horrific jobs report. Absolutely terrible. But I actually think that the bad jobs report is actually good for the market because it makes people think that the Fed is not going to taper. And it makes you think that the Fed is going to delay the taper because Jerome Powell has been very vocal. I said this yesterday on my live stream too. Jerome Powell has been very vocal that he does not want to ease off the stimulus and the asset purchases and their monetary policy. He does not want to tighten it or ease up on any of it until he sees substantial progress in the employment market. The job number today was horrible. They were expecting 750,000. It came back like 235. It was horrible. And that is because you still have all these unemployment benefits, which are actually set to expire now. But don't remember, this data has already happened. This data is from the past. Okay. So you still had a lot of people that were making more money, literally sitting at home doing nothing on unemployment benefits and stimulus checks than they were making actually going to work. So that is going to change. You're going to get to a point where now with unemployment benefits expiring, I think you're going to see a rush of people coming back into the jobs market. That's what I think. I think you're going to see a rush of people coming back into the jobs market. And then that will actually set us up next month for the discussion from the Fed about a taper. And then that would give you the pullback. But I don't think that the markets are, I do still believe that we have this melt up in the works. I talked about a melt up a week ago that I thought we were going to have a melt up. And so far we have been melting up. We've made new all-time highs now, like 3 or 4 times out of the last like 5 trading days, something like that. And I think that you may get just more continued little slow moves higher until the Fed starts their taper. And I think that the bad jobs report in a normal environment, in a normal world, a bad jobs number causes the market to go down because you think, the economy is going to slow down. But the environment we're in right now is wacky. It's wacky because people are going to take really bad information because the markets were flat today. Horrific jobs report and markets were flat. That's because I think there's a push-pull. There's the push-pull of, hey, bad jobs number, bad economy versus wait a second, but that means the Fed is going to stick around and provide support for longer. So let's stay long. And that's what I think you might see next week. Don't be shy, guys. Type your questions right in chat. I am here for you, whatever it may be. Is there any way of knowing when a company? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's absolutely no way for you to know when a stock is going to do an offering. There's no way for you to know that. Mike, can you use that Fibs thing on any time frame? Yes, Trader Allen, you can use it on any time frame. Fibonacci's in general, whether it's Fibonacci retracements or Fibonacci projections or extensions. Projection and extension, same thing. Different platforms call it a different thing. You can use Fibonacci's in general on any time frame. Would you guys consider a 3-day trial for $100? No, I wouldn't. But how about this instead? How about instead of 3 days for $100, how about 1 week for $3? How about that? How about instead of 3 days for $100, how about 1 week for $3? You guys can go to ttgthree.com to sign up for our 1 week trial. Okay, it's just $3. You guys go to ttgthree.com. All right. Yeah, right. He's like, yo, damn, cool. Yeah, even better, right? $3 instead of 100, a full week instead of 3 days. All right, ttgthree.com.
Bro, what did you just do?
What do you mean?
It's $300 for 1 week. Oh, come on, man. I taught you better than this.
I'm sorry. I blew it. You blew it! I'll sell you the 3 for When someone joins CTD, do you get a one-on-one with Mike? No. Eldos, no, you do not get a one-on-one with me. I do all my one-on-ones with my lifetime members. But for when you do join True Trading Group, you get 2 small private study groups included for free. The small private study groups are going to be where you are going to be able to get individualized attention from one of our THD Pro Trader moderators so that you can ask questions and go over lessons and topics that you're struggling with. And you're also going to be able to interact with some of our THD members as well. So you guys can openly discuss topics and questions and lessons to really help speed up that learning curve for you. That is included when you join True Trading Group. When you join True Trading Group, you get 2 of those included for free with your membership. Okay, so I highly recommend that our new members, you guys utilize those small private study groups. They are extremely beneficial. Trial gives us access to absolutely not. No, the trial does not give you access to Options Palooza. No, Options Palooza is for TTG members only. Okay, you have to be a full-time member, not a trial. Options Palooza is an all-day long workshop on trading options. Our two top pro option traders, Momin and Chris, are going to be hosting on September 11th from 9 a.m. Eastern until 5 p.m. Eastern, the entire day, a workshop about options trading. They're going to talk to you guys about basic call and put buying. They're also going to then go over with you selecting your strike price, selecting your expiration date, risk management, position size management. And then they're going to get into advanced options like straddles, strangles, credit spreads, debit spreads, selling covered calls, selling options for income. All right. These are our two top pro option traders that are part of True Trading Group, that are moderators in TTG. They're going to be hosting that workshop on September 11th. Right. It's totally free for our TTG members. It is included with your membership, as is every other workshop that we do. All right. It's totally free. It's included with your membership. If you are not a member, an annual member, okay, you have to either be an annual member or a lifetime member in order to attend. If you're just a trial member, you do not have access to Options Palooza. You have to be a member. It's a members only event. Everyone wants to start making money right away, but please get education first. The money will come. It takes time and dedication to succeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mambo Jams Kitty Cat. I still am so happy that you used that as your username from the live stream the other night. Yeah, it's so true. Guys, please listen to Mambo Jams Kitty Cat's comment. Mambo Jams Kitty Cat is a member of True Trading Group and is actually a very successful member of True Trading Group. Has not been a member for all too long, but has already made back her membership fee several times over, and is actually kind of crushing it. So a lot of people join True Trading Group and trading in general. A lot of people just start trading thinking that trading is a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not. You have to understand that you're learning a new skill, a skill that is someone else's profession, and to think you're going to step into someone else's professional arena and succeed without any training whatsoever is foolish, ignorant, naive. The list of adjectives goes on. None of you would ever think that you're going to go to some completely other profession without any training and just start having success. You're not going to just show up to a construction site one day and think that you're going to be able to pour concrete or operate a heavy piece of heavy machinery without ever being trained. Does anyone here really think that you can go operate a bulldozer successfully if you've never been trained or shown how to operate a bulldozer? Do any of you think you're going to be able to do that? Or do you think you're going to probably kill some of your coworkers? But if someone trains you and shows you how to operate a bulldozer, I'm sure you'll have a much better chance of successfully operating the bulldozer. Trading's not any different. You can't just say, oh, you know what? I'm going to try this trading thing. Put a couple $1,000 in a Robinhood account and just go to town. You're going to fail. You're going to fail. Just don't waste your money. You're going to fail. You have to actually get an education. You have to learn what the hell you're doing. That's why so many traders fail. You hear the stat like, oh, why do so many traders fail? You can literally just Google and they can say, oh, 90% of traders fail. Why do so many traders lose money day trading? The reason is because people start to try to day trade without having any clue what they're doing. Of course you're going to fail. It's the same reason why you would suck at trying to operate the bulldozer. Same exact reason. And a lot of people get very excited, and then even especially when people join True Trading Group. When people join True Trading Group, this is what I get a lot of. They go, finally, I found a legit group that's got a real education. This guy's worked at a hedge fund. He received a Trader of the Year award. He's been on Wall Street. He's going to give me the secret. This is what I get a lot. Mike's going to give me the secret. He's going to show me the secret pattern, the secret indicator that Wall Street doesn't want the little guy to know. What's the secret, Mike? I don't have a secret, folks. There is no secret. If there was, believe me, when I worked at the fund, they would have taught me the secret. Okay? There is no secret. The only secret is this. When I got hired at the fund, for the first 3 months of my employment, I sat in a classroom style setting and had to go through an educational training program. That's the secret. They literally did not let me touch $1 of their money until I went through their educational training program. That's the secret. It's an education. It's training. It's learning how to actually do this. And when people join True Trading Group, they get very, very excited. And I don't blame you. You know, joining the THD family is literally could be one of the most exciting moments of your life, besides maybe your wedding day and the birth of your children. Like, joining True Trading Group is very, very exciting. All right, when you join the THD family and you begin the process of becoming a consistently profitable trader. That's a very exciting thing to do. That's a very exciting milestone in your life. You know, potentially reaching financial goals that you never thought were actually possible. That is exciting. I get it. But you can't put the cart before the horse. You can't just come into True Trading Group and think, I'm going to make $1 million tomorrow. It's not going to happen that way. You still have to take the time to learn. Yes, you are surrounded with a handful of professional traders leading the pack. Okay, myself and 7 other professional traders are in chat every day, calling out trades, identifying opportunities, answering questions. We are a group of about 7,400 members strong. Also, that now they have an education. They know what to look for. I know it's exciting, but you still have to go through the education, go through the courses, take your time. The market's not going anywhere. I promise you. I promise you. Next week, next month, next year, the market will still be there. Take your time. Education is important. Okay? So that's it, guys. That wraps up our Q&A session. I'll end it there. That was a great kind of segue into the rest of the live stream. If I did not get to your question, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, don't worry about it. I do this 6 nights a week. Okay? I do this 6 nights a week. Make sure you guys click the subscribe button on the channel and the notification bell icon so you never miss any of these live streams. Okay? I'll be going live Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and go over the stock market outlook, which is something I do every week, where I tell you guys what I think the market's going to do and how I plan on making money for that week. I do that every single week. Okay? So you can join me Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay? Now, speaking of non-THD members, I'd actually like to see what we're working with here, guys. Do me a favor. Type the number 1 in chat right now if this is your first time on a True Trading Group live stream or you're not a member of True Trading Group. Type the number 1 in chat right now. All right. Moises Nunez, hopefully you're signing up for that trial. I remember you're the one that asked about the trial. Timothy McNally, Alan Barton, Nikki Dave, Eldos, Nose and Stock Picker. Great username. Waldo, Ray, Lewis. Thank you, Stormy Steve. You too. Trade Winner, Al Bundy, Get Money, Denise Brown, Marwan Hori, Cassandra Garcia. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Perfect. Louis, Laura. Excellent. Very nice, guys. Good, 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 good. All right, listen, for all of you that are typing the number 1 in chat right now, okay, remember, True Trading Group, the highest rated and fastest growing premium educational platform, guys, for traders that is all about results, because results matter. Okay? We help people reach their goals and become a consistent profitable traders by combining top-notch education, premium trading tools from companies like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, and more. And we are a community where we all share the same goal, and that's to learn, trade, and profit together. If you guys watch our live streams for a while, you know that we've been steadily walking the price of our membership up over 2K, eventually over it. We've been doing that by moving the price up by a couple of bucks every day until we cross the $2,000 mark, because we've been adding a ton of new features to the platform. Those features cost us money, so we have to keep increasing our price. The 1-year membership to True Trading Group, it's normally $2,212 for the year, but from now until Monday Pacific at midnight, you can save 42%, brings the price all the way down to just $1,282. And the next 12 people, sorry folks, we've only got 12 of them, the next 12 people to sign up with the coupon code TTG121. Okay, TTG121 will get themselves a brand new free laptop. Okay, so again, TTG121, you'll get a 42% discount. The first 12 people will get a brand new free laptop. We even cover the shipping cost for you. Okay, it's totally free. It's our gift to you for joining the TTG family, and we ship anywhere in the world. Literally, if DHL goes to your country, we are shipping you a brand new free laptop if you are one of the first 12 people to join. All right, I want you to think of True Trading Group as a Netflix or trading communities, folks, because you pay one price, you have access to every single thing that we have. That includes a 17-course curriculum. That is a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the hedge fund. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, trader psychology, swing trading, crypto, you name it, we've got it. Options, everything's in text and video format, whichever is easier for you guys to learn. Okay. We also going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. That gives you live breaking up to the second news alerts directly inside of our chat room. So this way, you guys no longer have to rely on delayed news. You're going to get news as soon as it crosses the wire, same way that the pros on Wall Street and the hedge funds and the algorithms do. Okay. You're also going to get Quote Media's full book level 2. That's going to show you all the market makers inside of level 2. That's also going to come with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, with real-time data, while you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. This is the same simulator that is used by California State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. You're also then going to get Trade Ideas Scanner. That's going to show you stocks making new highs, new lows that have a surge in volume. Okay. It's broken down between small cap, mid cap, large cap. So no matter what you trade, we can always make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks during the day. You're also going to get our own proprietary scanner that's got the functionality of FinViz Elite, with streaming data from our partners at Quote Media. You'll be able to view our presets, also create your own, save them, and follow along as myself and the rest of our pro trader moderators share our scanner setups with you in real time. You're then going to be able to access our chat room, okay, where we share our screens with you. We're live on the microphone. We're calling out trades in advance of actually making them. I'm on the microphone, guys, and I tell you exactly what I'm going to do before I actually do it. My TC fam, you guys can just verify true or false, but I come on the microphone and I tell you guys, I'm looking for support at $10. I'm looking for, if we pull back in towards $10, I'm trying to be a buyer around $10.25. My stop loss is going to be $9.40. I'll take profits off at $11.25, $12, and $12.50. And that is exactly what I'll say to my TC members before I actually enter a trade. You guys can just type true or false if that's actually true, if I do that or not. All of our moderators are in chat with you guys for the entire day. We're there from pre-market till after hours. We are there all day long. We are not gone after 2 hours, and you're left to fend for yourself. We are also currently sporting well over an 80% win rate in chat, which means anytime that one of our moderators calls out a trade, about 83% of the time, it is a profitable trade. We keep a trading journal on our website, which literally tracks every single buy and every single sell that all of our moderators make, so you can follow along and see how we are all performing. All right. We also do live workshops and webinars covering different topics. Don't forget Options Palooza, September 11th from 9 to 5 Eastern time. Totally free for TTG members. It is a TTG members only event. Okay. We also do one-on-one mentor sessions with lifetime members. We do small private study groups. Small private study groups, guys, are your chance to get individualized attention, ask questions, go over lessons, topics you need help with. And really get that individualized attention. Then we do a lot of giveaways, which are a lot of fun. Every time True Trading Group gets 300 new members, we give away a brand new Tesla worth $30,000. Set your reminders to September 12th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern live, September 12th, right here on this YouTube channel. We are going to be giving away either a brand new Tesla or $30,000 cash to one lucky TTG member. All you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group. That's it. Be a member, and you have a chance to win $30,000 or a brand new Tesla on September 12th. All right. And then remember, the next 12 people to use coupon code TTG121, you get a 42% discount and you get a brand new free laptop on top of attending Options Palooza and having a chance to win 30 grand on September 12. You guys will know you're getting one of the 12 laptops if you go to your checkout page and you see a laptop in your cart. That means you're getting a laptop. If there is no laptop in your checkout cart, that means we've completely sold out. You actually have to enter coupon code TTG121, then click apply code in order to get the discount. You actually have to enter it. Okay, you actually have to enter it, right? We also offer a money back guarantee also, folks, okay? I put my money where my mouth is. I believe so strongly in the education platform that we have created at True Trading Group that if you put in a little bit of work, I believe this will work for you. Why? Because results matter. We are a results-driven platform. Over 80% of our members are successful, meaning they're making money, they're becoming better traders. If you do not believe me, watch this. Guys, if you are making money and becoming a better trader because of True Trading Group, type the number 1 in chat right now. Now, for those of you that are not members, just pay attention real quick. The amount of people that type the number 1 in chat right now, these are TTG members telling you, yep, I'm a member. I'm taking advantage of the platform, the education, the tools, the resources, and I am now making money because of it. All of these number 1s coming through on the side of the screen is the reason why I can confidently offer you a money back guarantee without breaking a single bead of sweat. Because I see the results my members are having. If all my members were losing money, I wouldn't be able to offer you a money back guarantee. So here's the deal. If you commit to me, I'll commit to you. Sounds fair? If you say, okay, if you go through all the courses, pass the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend 1 private study group. That's it. It's all I ask of you. Do those 3 things. If you still do not make your membership fee back at least once, that's $1,282. If you do not make that back one time during your membership, I will give you a full refund. I will give you all of your money back. I'm not kidding. Everything I'm saying to you right now is on the website. You know, you're getting exactly what I'm saying to you now. Okay. And just for those that you guys want to talk about statistics, of the last about 4,500 people, like of the last 4,500 people, I think it's like 4,700, or I forgot what the exact numbers were. I don't know if Adam, if you have the exact numbers, you can let me know. But I believe it's like of the last 4,700 members. Yep. Okay. 4,700 members. I think we've refunded like 120 people of the last 4,700, 109, excuse me. Okay. So the exact numbers of the last 4,700 people that have joined True Trading Group, we have refunded 109 out of 4,700 people. We've had to refund 109. To give you guys an idea. Okay. So again, just use coupon code TTG121. Okay. Coupon code TTG121. You'll get the 42% discount and you'll get a brand new free laptop the next 12 people. All right. So there we have it. All right. Okay, guys, now I'll take a quick little sip of water and then we're going to dive into the lessons. The lessons of the day, which is how to know a resistance level is broken. Because this is actually how I made my money today at KPLT. Yeah, Rob, there you go. Great comment. Rob O goes, guys, so speaking to the 4,700 to the 109, he goes, you have a 98% chance of making money and a 2% chance of breaking even. Well said, Rob. Well said. Very well said. All right, guys, so let's take things over now. Let's go to the charts, and I want to walk you guys through my KPLT trade today. All right, and we're going to talk about the lesson here we're talking about today is how to know that a resistance level is broken. right? Because that is what I used today in order to give me the go-ahead sign that it was okay to get long on KPLT today. Now, I made money on KPLT yesterday too. And what I've been looking at on KPLT is this level right around like 585, 590. Okay. So see this resistance level right here? That's the gap entry point. So you have this big gap down. There's your gap entry. Here's this big breakout day. We found resistance there. Okay. That solidifies this resistance level is firmly intact. Now, how do we know when this resistance level is actually broken? Now, I thought we broke through it yesterday. You see how we put that tail through yesterday? All right. Yesterday, we traded KPLT. All right. We traded KPLT yesterday. I'll tell you guys, I bought KPLT yesterday right there. We went over this yesterday. Okay. We went over this yesterday. I bought KPLT right there yesterday. All right. And you guys can see we caught this huge breakout move yesterday. Took all our profits off the table. Was a beautiful trade. I did not like the fact that this is that resistance level, right? This is that resistance level. There it is. I did not like the fact that we closed. So there's the close. I did not like the fact yesterday that we closed beneath it. I did not like the fact that we closed beneath it. Okay. So I said to myself, okay, I'm just going to sit back and I'll wait and see if this stock gives me another opportunity today. Because had we held above this level, had we held above this 585 level that I just showed you was resistance on the daily chart. Yeah, that's my dog growling, guys. Had we closed above that, I would have looked to hold some of that position overnight, but we didn't. We did not hold. We did not hold over that level. So that makes me decide to bail on that. The rest of that position, I took my final profits off the table and I kept it moving. Okay. Now today, this stock showed me that that level has officially been broken, because not only yesterday did we break through that level, but we did pull back down beneath it. And then today we open up with a gap down. This first green candle, this is the first candle of the day today. Okay. That's the first candle of the day this morning. Then all of a sudden, what happens? Whoa, look at that. We just broke right through that level like it wasn't even there. Do you see how the price action went right through this level like it wasn't even there? That to me is confirmation that this level is now officially broken. Okay. You can see the last couple times that the stock has been at this level. If we go all the way back, I'll take you guys back. The 5-minute chart, I'll just so you guys can see. We had resistance there. Then as we zoom in, there's your resistance here. Then as we zoom in, we broke through it. It then started to act as an area of support. So this level was intact. This level was affecting the price of the stock. And then now you come into the next day, back to a 3-minute chart so you guys can see, and we blast right through it. And we're now, look, we are trading right through this level. Look. That tells me this level is broken. David, welcome to the Teach Me family. Everyone, welcome David. We have only 11 laptops left, folks. You just have to use the coupon code TTG121. You'll get the 42% discount, and now the next 11 people will get a brand new free laptop. My Teach Me family, you guys can welcome David to the family. Okay. This is a very important concept to grasp, because this is the entire reason why I bought KPLT today when I did. It's literally this lesson is the reason why I bought the stock. So again, this level has been keeping this stock in check And all of a sudden, we just break right through it like it's not even there. Then we break right down beneath it like it's not even there. And then right back above it like it's not even there. That tells me this resistance level's gone. That all of this volume that came in yesterday, that's it. All of that volume satisfied the resistance level. The supply of shares that were for sale, creating that resistance level, are now gone. They are gone. Look how easily the stock is trading through this level. And that is what made me step in here and say, guys, I'm a buyer of this thing. I think we're going to start to get moving. And I got long right here. I'll make this bigger. At $6.12. Right there. Right there. I'm long $6.12 once we noticed and identified that this resistance level is now broken. And we caught a beautiful move on KPLT today. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, absolutely beautiful. So there's my entry at 612. I'll give you guys my profit targets just to walk you through it step by step. Okay, so after 10 o'clock, what's the exact timestamp on this? Timestamp was 10:22 a.m., long at 612. First take profit, 647. Okay, there's your first take profit, just a small piece of the position. Veda, welcome. Everyone welcome Veda to the TeachD family. We now only have 10 laptops left. So just got to use coupon code TTG121, guys. All right, you'll get the 42% discount, the brand new laptop, the money back guarantee. You'll be able to attend to Options Palooza, and you'll have a chance at winning a brand new Tesla or 30 grand on September 12th. All right. My next take profit was at 668, which was right there. The next take profit was at 711, which was right there. Where are we? Look, I'm just going through all my trades. 1229 and then 769 right there. Okay, so here's 4 take profits off the table on KPLT. And I held on to one last piece in case we got continuation on that like later in the afternoon. And then once we broke down beneath that level, I decided to just cut my last piece off and my final take profits off the table right there at 630. Where was my last take profit? That's the exact stamp. 637 at 2:48 p.m. is the final take profit. Okay, that was just a small piece, but the bulk of the money made, guys, right in here. There's the bulk of your profits coming off on KPLT. So again, we caught this beautiful, beautiful follow-through move. And this is what? This is day 2 of the breakout, right? So yesterday was a breakout. This was a breakout move yesterday. However, there's a key level of resistance that was in play that we were unable to close above. Now, typically, like I said, if we closed above, if we closed up here, that's very bullish. Okay, that's very bullish. I would be sitting, I would have actually have stayed in this trade from yesterday and just swung it into today. Instead, I got flat the position, took my profits yesterday. And then once the stock gave me that's all I needed. That was all I needed to say. That's it. This resistance level is broken. I'm now looking for round 2 of this breakout. And boy, did we catch round 2. This was round 1. There's round 2. And this lesson can help you to catch round 2. Okay? This will help you catch round 2 by being able to identify when a resistance level is broken. This price level no longer carried any impact or effect on the stock. KPLT remains on watch. Okay, KPLT remains on watch. Okay. Just see if maybe we can get some more next week. Okay. And what I'm looking at now, and the reason why we took profits when we did, just for those that are watching here, very, very clear and obvious level of resistance. Very clear and obvious level of resistance. You can see what was a previous double bottom support. It lines up perfectly with your 50-day moving average. So you have your 50-day moving average, which is this blue line on your screen. Then you've got this previous double bottom right here. That's an obvious level of resistance. And where do we go to today? Right to that level, and then you got to pull back. So that's why we were taking profit off in front of that level. Okay, there you have it. All right, guys. So that is how you can tell when a resistance level is broken. I hope that this was helpful, right? I really hope that this was helpful for you guys. You can use this, in your trading as early as on Tuesday, and it's something that you're going to want to be paying attention to, especially when you're trying to catch round two of a breakout. All right. So guys, what I want to do here now is I'm going to actually show you guys the TeachD platform. I'll show you guys what you get included with your membership. Guys, remember, the price Monday night, the price is making a jump on our membership as we move to the $2,000 price point. Okay, so if you guys want to take advantage of this coupon code now, you got to do so over the weekend. You got to do it right now, because Monday our price is going to jump as we're getting closer. We're going to start to move up towards that $2,000 price point. Okay, the membership, it's usually $2,212. But from now until Monday at midnight, okay, you can save 42%. It brings the price all the way down to $1,282. All right, and the next 10 people to use coupon code TTG121 will get a brand new free laptop. We even cover the shipping, and we ship globally. Our members literally from all over the world. All right, included with your membership, I want you guys to think of us as the Netflix of trading communities, because you pay one price, you get access to every single thing that we have. TeachD is a platform. You're not just paying for courses. You're not just paying for trade alerts. There are so many things jam-packed onto this platform for you. You're getting access to the top premium trading tools and products because we bundle them together as part of your TeachD membership. Included with your membership will be Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This is a live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat room that gives you news as soon as it crosses the wire. No more relying on delayed news feeds like Yahoo Finance that are 15 minutes delayed. You're going to get news as soon as it crosses the wire with this news feed. This is a game changer for active traders. Traders that get the news first win. All right. This will make sure that you can get the news at the same speed at which professional traders get their news. Then you're going to get to use Quote Stream's full book level 2. This is going to show you all the market makers inside of level 2, not just the ones your broker is showing you. This comes part with also a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money with real-time data, where you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. Remember, this is the same simulator that is used at California State Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. You're also getting our trade idea scanner. This is going to give you guys, show you what stocks are making new highs, new lows, have unusual volume. It's segmented between small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So regardless of what you trade, we can always make sure you're focused on the hottest stocks during the day. You also get our proprietary scanner that's got the functionality of FinViz Elite with the power of streaming data from our partners at Quote Media. You'll be able to view our presets, create your own, save them, and follow along as myself and the rest of our pro trader moderators share our scanner setups with you in real time. This includes the ability to download unlimited analyst ratings on any stock that pops up in the scanner, all provided by our partners at Quote Media. And now live in the scanner is also crypto. Okay. You also will be able to get crypto now in our scanners as well. Then you guys have the social sentiment scanner. This is a game changer. The social sentiment scanner used to be something that really only hedge funds and professionals had access to. Now, as a member of Trading Group, it is on the platform for you to use to level the playing field. You are going to be able to see how many times individual stocks are mentioned on social media. This social sentiment scanner, all right, is going to search today's top social medias like Reddit, StockTwits, Twitter, to show you guys how many times a particular stock is mentioned. It's also going to show you other information like percentage of the float that is short, the size of the float, if there's options on the stock, and so much more. This is a game changer. All right, this is a game changer. You're also then going to get to use our TradingView's premium charting software. That's one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders today. All of these things are free. They are included with your membership. You do not pay $1 extra for any of these things. They're all included. Then you're going to be able to get at least 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting over an 83% win rate. We are fully transparent. We keep a trading journal on our website. Our traders upload their activity to the journal every day that literally tracks every buy and every sell that our moderators make throughout the course of the day. So you can see and follow along and see how you would be performing if you've been following along with all of our trade alerts. Then you get 2 small private study groups with a TeachD mod. This is your chance to help speed up that learning curve, get individualized attention, get help with questions and lessons and topics that you are struggling with. Then you have our curriculum. Guys, you get access to every single course when you become a member to Trading Group. There are no VIP pro courses that cost you more money. They are all included free with your membership when you join. This is a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the hedge fund. There's beginner and foundation courses. There's advanced courses. There's option courses, trader psychology, crypto, swing trading, you name it. We've got it. It's all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. Then, in addition to the courses, you have a video library with well over 100 hours of additional educational video content. These are workshops and webinars like trading more, working a full-time job, how to grow a small account, how to resist FOMO. Our Options Palooza event will also be recorded and loaded into this video library. Again, that's September 11th from 9 to 5 Eastern. It's totally free for TeachD members, but it's a TeachD member only event. Our 2 top pro option traders, Chris and Momin, are going to be hosting that all-day training on options. It is a must attend for those of you that are interested in trading options. Okay, and then of course, don't forget access to our chat room where you guys can see our screen, listen to us on the microphone, private message me, any one of the moderators. You guys can ask us questions during the day, get our opinions on stocks, whatever you need help with. We are there for you. We're there the whole day, not just gone after the first 2 hours. Guys, listen up. I'm telling you guys, the price of our membership is being walked up. The membership's going to jump on Monday until we're going to cross back over that $2,000 mark. And even at that price, the value of our membership is insane. At $12.82, it's actually comical how cheap that actually is for the value of what you're getting. To put things into perspective, it comes out to about $3.50 a day. That's less than a cup of coffee from Starbucks. But let me put things into perspective. If you did not want to join True Trading Group, but you wanted that Benzinga news feed, because you're like, wow, that sounds really helpful. Real-time news, that sounds cool. Let me actually get that. And you go to Benzinga, Benzinga charges $1,400 a year for that news feed. It's free with your membership when you pay $12.82 right now with coupon code TGD121 and get a free laptop. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Quote Media's full book level 2 is $990 a year. The Trade Simulator is $300 a year, and TradingView's charts is $600 a year. Just those tools alone are $3,200 a year. You get all of them included with your membership when you pay $12.82. I haven't even talked about the social sentiment scanner, our own proprietary scanner that lets a moderator share their scanner with you. Okay, the courses, which is a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the fund in New York. How do you put a price on that? The workshops, the one-on-ones, the small private study groups. I haven't even talked about any of that. What's the value of all those things? This is what I mean, guys. Our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. In order to do that, we have to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. And we are 5-star rated on Trustpilot. I welcome, encourage, and invite you all to go read some of those reviews. 1,339 people have taken the time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. Go read them. Okay, I'll read one for you. How about that? That's actually, Adam, can you zoom in for me? Yeah, perfect. Okay. This is from TTG's Sunshine from 17 hours ago. TTG, far beyond a trading group. I could write a 10-paragraph review about TTG, but I would try to resume to what you that is reading these reviews is really interested and need to know. First of all, yes, TTG is real. I'm sure your first thought when you watched the live at YouTube was, oh gosh, just another scam. Am I right? Or too good to be true? Who gives laptops, Teslas, Porsches, money prizes to their members? So I will tell you right now, TTG does. And you know why? Because these guys work their ass off day and night, weekends, holidays to provide us members not only the best education you can possibly imagine, but much more important than this, they help and change people's lives. Amen. They not just developed a way to transform something extremely difficult and complex in something much easier and pleasant to learn, but also, scroll down for me, Adam. But also they charge an accessible price, giving more people the possibility to get educated. Comparing all that they have to offer to what I have seen out there, they could charge 20 times more. That's true. In reality, TTG is priceless. It is a life-changing in many ways. It's financial freedom, is knowing you can make as much money as you desire. It's becoming your own boss, work from the comfort of your house or from a beautiful beach at the Maldives. Yes. Spend much more time with your loved ones and so on. Endless. Scroll up for me, Adam. And something extremely appreciated and rare that you will find at True Trading Group are people who care about each other. Ego is not part of our family's vocabulary. Everybody, not only Mike and Adam, but all the moderators, Jason the professor, the backstage staff and members that go from novice to professionals are always helping and supporting one another. Also, something important and that I think is worth it to say is that these guys have the best energy ever. Starting at the Colada Club at 7:30 a.m. with Jason the Professor, this guy is always in the best mood you can possibly imagine. Him and his little dog, Toby, the TTD mascot, the only and first trader dog in the world, are the funniest thing you can imagine. You will wake up laughing with them. And probably the biggest reason I decided to become a member of TTG is because of this incredible team of people that doesn't sugarcoat anything. They are sincere, transparent, authentic, and genuine people. I need you to scroll down for me, Adam. You will really have the feeling that you are in chat room with your family and friends. It's a very relaxed and fun environment, but at the same time, as serious as it has to be, considering the level of responsibility it is required to learn, trade, work hard, and make money. Don't think twice and stop wasting your time and money looking for the right place. TTG is the right place to be if you desire or dream is to become a profitable professional trader. Love you all, my TTG family. What a beautiful, beautiful review. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful review. Wow. That's a great review. That really is. All right, guys, so there you have it. All right. So just use the coupon code TTG121. Okay, coupon code TTG121. You'll get a 42% discount. You're going to get a brand new free laptop. Remember, if you see a laptop in your checkout cart, you'll know you're getting one of the laptops. If there is no laptop in your checkout cart, that means you've completely sold out. All right. And don't forget, you guys will get the money back guarantee. You'll be able to attend Options Palooza. You'll have a chance to win 30 grand or a brand new Tesla on September 12th. All you got to do is be a member of True Trading Group, folks. That's it. All right. So I hope you guys all enjoy the holiday weekend. Remember, the market's closed on Monday. All right. Have a safe, fun, happy, enjoyable, relaxing weekend, whatever it is. Do some work, right? Go through the courses, right? Maybe go through some of the video library stuff. Get yourself ready and prepared to tackle the markets on Tuesday. Set your reminders now. Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be going live right back here on this YouTube channel, where we will talk about the stock market outlook, what I think the market's going to do next week, and how I plan on making money from it. Okay. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Happy Labor Day. All right. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Oh, Ernesto. Everyone, welcome, Ernesto. We got a late sign up here. Ernesto, welcome. We now only have 9 laptops left, guys. Those laptops are not going to last. They'll be gone probably within the next hour or two. So go ahead and use that coupon code TTG121. Remember, if you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that means you're good. If you don't, we've sold out. I'll see you guys in chat Tuesday. I'll check you guys Monday night, though, first for the live stream. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys all later.